Hello fellow Helldivers, Thornton here, and there's a lot going on. Well, Dash seems absolutely screwed, the Major Order has some major issues, and of course, where's our next Warbond and what's going on with that? We've been waiting for so very long. We're gonna go over all of that, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So, Dash. Unfortunately, we did not get the new Major Order done, which was, kind of a setback because it didn't work on the weekend. There was a bug with it. Bug, terminates. Anyways, we weren't able to complete it, and if you look right now, Dash is pretty much screwed. The Meridia black hole is going to obliterate it, and we were not able to build the wall around it. That being said, there was also another issue with, the reason we failed the Major Order. There hasn't been a lot of new content added in the last month to get players to hop on to go ahead and get this MO completed. In fact, we've been waiting for quite some time for a brand new Warbond. It's been a while since we got the Servants of Freedom about a month ago, which by the way is one of my favorite Warbonds. The Portable Hell Bomb is absolutely a ton of fun, and I also really love the Double-Edged Sickle. That being said, there was some talk by Arrowhead devs about what we could be expecting in the near future. The first one comes from who actually said when asked about what his favorite armor is, it hasn't been released yet. So obviously there's a little bit of a tie in it, and I'll talk about that in a second. But for what's on the live build, I love the VC stuff, especially the red beret, blah, 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 blah. Then he also went on to say, Truth Enforcer is also a great armor. I love a good theme. I really love that we're leaning into these stronger fantasies in the Warbonds. It's hard to do because you have to make sure it also looks good in our universe, but I think the MOD team does an incredible job. Now, personally, I think the armor he might actually be talking about that is his favorite that hasn't been released yet could actually be this Primal Warbond / Cowboy / whatever you want to make of it. We don't really know that much about it. It's been in the game files forever, along with a sniper weapon and, an up-close pistol that also has teeth on it. There was one interesting detail that I actually noticed on it. There is a paw of an animal. Once again, this insinuates that wildlife may become a future feature in this game, or maybe it's just for the aesthetic. I can't actually think of anything we've seen in game that would match this paw yet, though, so it could instigate also new types of enemies, which would be absolutely fantastic. That being said, I think when we do get the next Warbond, it needs to be way more than just, a typical Warbond. We need the new missions added in. We got the Gloom for a little bit where they kind of swapped side objectives with main missions, but we haven't had a chance to go back to the Gloom. And I would love for the Intel PDA, which is a data mine thing / mission objective that will be coming in the future, to finally release alongside the Warbond. Having something extra to do on the map or just change up our gameplay loop would be absolutely fantastic. Along with that, I really hope we get the missile silo. It's one of the coolest stratagems I've seen in a long time. I'll go ahead and play a clip right here, but this would be awesome as a new Warbond stratagem.
Point me to the enemy.
Now, all that being said, we don't know, in fact, really anything about a next Warbond because, Arrowhead's been very hush-hush on it outside of what we have from the data mine information. I would also personally really love to see a brand new enemy type for the Illuminate to be added in. This is the Ghoul, for instance. It's been forever since the Illuminate have been updated. In fact, I don't think they've ever been updated since they were released back in December. And while the Illuminate are fun to fight against and I can gain a lot of XP because they're not too difficult, adding in more enemy units to actually make that section or sector a little bit more fun to play. Along with that, I do love the FRV, and this is going to be tying into something I talk about in a second, but please, with the next Warbond, I would love to see a new vehicle. There's an armored recon vehicle, and I'll play a gameplay clip right here, but this is definitely something that should drop alongside maybe even a new mech. It's been forever since we got a new mech as well, and they've talked about the Lumberer coming in, but we'll go ahead and take a look at this new vehicle that could actually drop that I think would be absolutely critical.
Never mind.
So that's everything we're going to be talking about within regards to the Warbond today. Helldivers 2 actually did just run a, little competition about best FRV vehicle clips. So I did want to go ahead and play some of the contestants that they picked out for the winners there.
My life for Super Earth!
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Found something! Calling in reinforcements! Feels good!
Let me know down below, what do you guys think about the Illuminate Meridia black hole moving closer to Super Earth, and what do you hope to see for the next Warbond? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Helldivers 2 on the daily, and until next time everyone, thanks for stopping by. Keep spreading managed democracy.